Hey there everybody, Shifter 100 here, back to more Enchanted Folk and the School of Wizardry. Last time we helped out a narcoleptic gargoyle. This time is the beginning of my co-commentators. Mystery guest or mystery co-commentator, would you please introduce yourself?
Hey, this is mlobrien, also known as...
Foxy?
Well, to you I am, yeah. But on YouTube I'm on London Fighter, nice to be here. This is the first time I've done any of this sort of stuff. Usually all the DS games is to Holly here. I'm more of a bookworm personally, but hey, that's just me. Nice to be here. And Holly's gonna probably having a few laughs when I see what sort of game she plays. Is that a carrot?
No, I do believe that is either a gourd or a pumpkin, who is a caretaker.
Yep, this is definitely interesting. As you can tell, this is extremely new to me, so sorry if I annoy anyone. I don't mean to, I'm learning as I go along.
She hasn't watched the previous episodes, and this is my room.
Oh my god. If only that can be in reality.
Yes, I'd love a throne in my room normally.
No, just to let you know, guys, her room is like a tornado has had a party in there. I swear to God, everything is on the floor. It's like she's never heard of drawers or wardrobes or anything like that. So it's like an obstacle course. You make the wrong move, you're going to go flying. Probably out the window. Knowing me, that's happened on more than one occasion, so...
Okay, for those of you wondering why I've taken out a couple of bones from my wardrobe, this is part of something I hope to activate today.
I had bones in your wardrobe? Don't you have them in your body?
It's a habit of mine. But it's something I've already accidentally activated, but hopefully that won't make things too interesting. Also, I have two lamps in this room. I have this ice lamp and this aged lamp. And I did a little bit of redecorating since last time. I have now added a table for my tea set and my lamp. All of these are rare items. I still love my crystal ball.
Can I tell, what's behind you? What's that thing? Is that like a...
That's a black hole.
I was wondering, I knew it was something.
And I've added something. I've added a guitar. An acoustic guitar.
Don't you have a guitar in real life?
No. My dad does.
Ah, that's I'm getting confused.
Yeah, we're going to be showing off a few new areas in this game, and I don't know quite how long it's going to be because I hope to activate Mystery Time again. And also yesterday, Reginald, the caretaker, who looks like a pumpkin, told me that the headmaster wants to see me about an evaluation. I would like to also show this off in this episode, so this might be split into two again.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. Okay, what do I want to do first? Oh, I want to show this off first. Okay. This is a slightly different coloured weed than what you'd normally see. I'm going to show you what happens when you pull this up.
Is one of those Screamo things from Harry Potter?
Yes.
Didn't Neville Longbottom faint from hearing this scream?
No, he just fainted from looking at it.
Ah.
Yep, Mandragora. Yeah, because if you leave them and then you activate Mystery Time, you can catch them if you get there fast enough.
Yeah.
And they're actually part of your insects thing.
Ooh.
That was just my mum closing a door.
That was not me farting.
I don't think your farts sound like an out-of-tune guitar.
No, if I farted, you would be knocked out, so...
The puns! The puns! Oh, God! The puns! Don't worry, Bernard, I suck at most sports. Except Taekwondo, but even then I don't think I'm that good. And first of all, I want to go see the headmaster in the tower. Sorry, the principal. I'm English, I like saying headmaster, or headmistress.
So many books.
I know I'm in heaven. I think we're both in heaven. In fact, you know, this is where you can get another key of mystery. You just click the second option, but we want to do this one. Can you evaluate me? Come to the auditorium. Also, eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed that I have a broom in my pockets.
Yeah.
I did pick one up from Harrods. It's not a very interesting one because I saw the lightning one, which I love, but I don't have enough money for it. So I have a traditional cleaning broom instead. As you can see, broom riding isn't all that interesting. It's just a needlessly complicated dash, to be honest. But you do get around a bit faster. It's Sarge the robot and Meg the deer.
Which is just completely blanked.
Yeah, that's me normally. You should have seen me at school. I was head down, ignoring everybody.
Whereas me, I was doing my middle fingers going "Pakayo" to everyone that moved. But that's just me, folks. Don't mind me.
I need to check the notice board.
But I only said fuck you to bad students. If you speak to any teachers, they'll think I'm a very good kitty two-shoes that helps them. You know what I mean? If I wasn't, my mum would kill me. So.
Secret Store was in yesterday. I really want to get a clip of that.
Is that Count Dracula's girlfriend over there?
No, that's Mr. Vlad, one of the teachers.
Ah, so he's a vampire.
Yeah, he's the vampire teacher I told you about.
Ah, yeah.
I'll show you the tree and scarecrow later. And this is like a... it's easier to watch than explain. Though note I'm the only one not in school uniform. I'm such a rebel. One problem. See you later.
See you, Enchanted.
Mom has to go out somewhere. Whoa, hold on! I got 10 small stars that quickly? This usually takes about 2 weeks. Okay, I was not expecting that. I get a new hat.
Oh, it suits you so well.
I quite like the 3-star hat design. Though we're going to be sitting here for a while because when you get a new hat, the credits roll. So I'll just put the DS down. There's no way of skipping it.
And you got a nice star wand.
Yeah, I already had that.
What are you going to do, smack him on the head with it?
No, I know a few spells, and actually I need to show those off because I learnt some new ones last week and I didn't show those off, so...
You haven't been showing off? Who are you and what have you done with Polly?
They're pretty interesting spells. There's so much I've got to do in this episode. Oh my god, I've got to show you 3 new areas. I've got to show you... I've got to activate something. I've got to throw out spells.
And you're doing it with me. Wow, I do feel privileged.
But honestly, I think there should be things that I need to save for next week.
Ah. You'll give it all away. How long do these last?
Quite a while. We're going to be sitting here for a few minutes.
Crikey almighty. Well then, whilst we're waiting, how are you, Taekwondo girl?
I'm good. I got up earlier than I normally would if I wasn't going to college.
Yeah. Well, you're usually an early bed, aren't you?
No. I'm really not.
There was one time you got about 5 AM in the morning, went straight to autopilot, and you almost went out the door for college until you saw the clock on the wall.
No, it wasn't 5 AM, it was about 1:30 in the morning.
I rest my case.
I think I must have dreamt my alarm going off. I did the same thing this morning. I got up, thought I heard my alarm, went downstairs to go get some breakfast. Then realised it was 10 to 7 and I didn't have to get up till 8:30. It's like, well, stuff you then.
Autopilot.
Oh, yeah.
How's Taekwondo yesterday? Did you break anyone's legs?
No, everyone was unharmed.
You didn't hurt yourself again, did you?
No, everyone's whole, it's all good.
Good. Just to let you know, guys, for those who probably give me a raised eyebrow, the amount of times Holly said that someone's pulled their leg or someone's accidentally lost a tooth, I'm just making sure she's alright, so, just breathe.
It's a brutal spot.
And that's why I don't piss her off. If I do, I'm quickly up a tree.
Yeah. Like, we're having a birthday party later, I think next month actually, and Mary's family is coming.
Hello.
So her little brother, one of her little brothers, did a little bit of a tosspot, to say the least. And so, to keep him in line, she's told him that everyone in my family, including my parents,
Do taekwondo.
which is
Well, I'm
half
not lying.
true.
I'm not lying. You do taekwondo. All your friends do taekwondo, and most of them are black belts.
And my sister does taekwondo.
Yes. The only little really lies that your parents do taekwondo. But James, hey, my brother, he is, how you say, he's got... And sometimes he can be Mr. Fantastic and he tries to charm people. Next thing you know, he's a pain in the ass and you want us to kick him in the head. Yet again, I won't mind recording and putting on YouTube if there is a fight. Though I don't want to scare Holly's parents with having a heart attack.
Well, localization management. Almost there, I think.
It'd be faster just to give birth. Come on, people. We have a pulse.
If I had known this was going to happen, I probably would have skipped the credits, but we have interesting commentary, so... Ella! Apparently interesting commentary. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, because of how the microphone's positioned, because it's usually directly in front of me and sort of way back. It's still way back, but it's between us, so we can pick up both sides.
Well, I'm quite loud, so I'm definitely sure you'll hear me.
And if all goes pear-shaped, I can turn it up or turn it down and everything.
True.
Speaking of which, I have to teach... She's got her laptop open, and I'm going to teach her to do some editing techniques.
Yeah, so if you go on my account, hopefully you'll be seeing some videos going up.
Yes. We're done!
Hey! And you're back to normal.
Yeah. The good work. I better show you my my ID card then.
I've seen your ID card. You mean on here?
On here.
Ah.
Well, first of all, got a new hat, 1-star Mage's hat. If I show you... it's on the top screen, what am I doing? So now I have 1 big star, though I've also gone up 10 small stars without me noticing.
Ah.
So
you get 10 small stars and then you get 1 big star.
yeah, so 10 small stars equals 1 big star.
Okay. And it's like going up levels, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
It's like in my previous file, I'd managed to get up to 5 stars.
Ooh la la.
And I've already recorded the lessons for this week, so it's all good. Now I want to show you 3 things. I want to show you 1 spell, 1 new area, and that thing with the bones. Because the spell I'm going to show you is a nice and easy way to make money. Actually, I'm going on the way to the bank, so actually I'll show both spells, but not in the same order. I'll do that the incantation one last, because it's pretty funny, the incantation one. Like, the spell's pretty useful, the incantation is just funny. Deposit. The incantation, you're going to need a crystal. No, that's not that one. Crystal, I got 5 of them. They're quite readily available, the crystals, so don't have to worry too much. Though, word of warning, if you ever find a ruby, whatever you do, for the love of God, do not sell it. It probably goes for loads, but don't sell it. I never talked to you last episode, did I? This is Petra, the Russian doll villager.
She has 2 heads.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
She's a Russian doll. It's kind of how it is.
I've never seen a Russian doll with 2 heads. Sorry, I'm still trying to get over that. Do you have a tree teacher as well?
Yes, I will show you that. Oh, weed. And of course the instincts are kicking in. Now, welcome back to the forest. Yep, you can feel free to click your neck if you really want to.
Sorry.
Now, this is where, if you plant May lilies, they will eventually turn orange.
Turn orange?
This is the fungi forest. You can find so many midnight mushrooms, it's not even funny. You can make a killing in here.
Isn't that some behind you?
I think it's... no, I don't think there are any midnight mushrooms. It's king oyster mushrooms, so they don't go for nearly as much. I should talk to Charlie's Noodles, but I don't have any money on me, so I can't buy any noodles.
He's probably going, damn, that felt so much like a sale.
That bush is growing nicely. That one isn't. After about 5 days, the bushes will die, so you have to keep replanting them. It's kind of irritating. Anyway, over by the graveyard. Okay, I can't activate this again. I walked past it accidentally, and then I got a text box saying, "Hey, you, come over here," with some probably really creepy music. And if Zelda has taught us anything, when you hear creepy voices near a grave, check the graves. Oh, come on! There we go. Yes. Let's listen to this guy then. Yes, I'm shaking in my non-existent shoes. I'm not wearing any shoes. Oh! Yep, thank you.
Sorry. Just to let you know, folks, the screen just went dark, so sorry about that.
Yeah, so yeah. When that happens, that's why there's usually some kind of freeze. That's why I've got those. You can find shade remains by finding bugs at certain sizes and giving them bugs and fish and giving them to the books in the tower. And sometimes they'll reward you with shade remains. I'll put a link in the description that gives you a table of what fish and size and bug and size gives you what.
There's a lot of bugs in this game, isn't there?
Yeah. 10 shade remains. I have 2. What do you reckon, Mary? Does this guy sound genuine?
Well, he's kind of in a grave because he was being a douche. But, why not?
Sometimes it's hard to get the right angle to do this. Now, I will definitely show on camera what happens if you give him 10 shade remains. It's fairly interesting, and also good if you have forgotten to deal with your town for a while, say like 4 years, like I did. Like if you think Wisp, then you've kind of got the idea. Wisp from Animal Crossing. Everybody who doesn't play Animal Crossing just got alienated. Okay, I now want to show off. That's one of the spells I learnt last week. This gets you usually gets you something that can give you a lot of money. So, magic gets you what? Secret. Seek. Treasure hunt spell. You can do this in town, but if you want to get the best rewards, you go in the cave. That's pretty quick. Going patches will appear, switch to your trowel, and dig it up. Get. I didn't even have to go to the bank, I got a crystal. The crystals are easy to find, so. Come on. It's usually about 3 or 4 in here. As you wander around town, you'll find 1 at the most.
If you're lucky.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That doesn't get you much. That gives you 80 rich, which is nothing. Oh.
Well, it's a good thing there's no proper dogs in the game, or you'd be having difficulties keeping the bones.
That's true. Come on, there's usually some more. There we
Whoa,
go.
you've got double whammy.
There we go. Let's see if I can remember where the other one was.
It was out about here.
Yeah. Pirate bone. Again, Oh, don't hit the side. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. You see that animation where she's going down? Ooh, emerald. If I have 2 I don't think I have 2 in my in the bank, so I'll probably put that in the bank instead of selling it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Right in the corner.
So, what could it be? What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Da-na-na-na!
A copper ore. Is everyone said that right?
Yeah. And they're not really all that useful except for one mystery. So, maybe we should just sell them. Okay, I think we're done for treasure hunting. Now to show off that other incantation that I missed out. I'm gonna go look around the shops and see what they've got to sell because I haven't looked yet. So I'm looking for some music to learn from my guitar. Because there's 2 songs that you need to do some of the mysteries. And I'd like to find those because I did one of those mysteries was the reason why I stopped playing for 4 years. Because this game came out in 2009, and I got it in 2009 when I was still in school, and I went straight past where I went to be. Okay. To do this spell, you need to be at the ruins. I can't remember the exact linguistics, so give me a second. No, wrong one. Start. Incantation, see no. It's invisibility. So, turn to the wizard. So, incantation. See no. And you've got to walk around the ruins, or run in this case, and you see it start glowing. Go back to the centre of the ruins. And hold up a crystal.
What has happened?
I'm invisible.
Wow. I can see your feet.
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
You can sort of see me. But it's so much fun to walk up to villages and start talking to them and they just go, what? They get really freaked out. Oh, Sarge! That's no idea.
You're such a cheeky little minx, aren't you?
Yeah. And fun fact, if you save and quit whilst in this state, you will come back invisible. You will not be reverted automatically back to your visible state.
Good grief.
Which is just funny.
There's 2 people there.
Hey Meg. Hello Petra. Petra the Russian doll. There's some other great prank spells you can learn. But we're not going to get into those for quite some time, I'm afraid.
Otherwise you won't be watching this programme.
Now, I'm going to stop being invisible now. So to stop being invisible, I'm going to spin around. And now you can see me.
Ta-da! So what are we going to do now?
Just sell what I've got in the inventory. 'Cause actually, I think I probably will sell that emerald, to be honest. I don't think we need emeralds for any spells. Oh, hello, Marsha the Martian. Marsha.